Hi everyone, happy Monday. I'm here. Yay. I had a movie. I should have done this prior, but you know. Here we are. It is Monday. Oh, that's not a good idea. Okay. How's everyone today? Good. Turn the fireplace off. Which you're sitting on. Um so I thought I would start with a little block I'm doing this morning and see if anybody wants to jump on and sew with me or just watch and listen to me ramble. Hi, Lisa. Just you and me so far. um, how are you? Good. Uh, so it's 11. It's 11 o'clock here on the East Coast. Yeah, I had to double check. It's been one of those mornings. Um, so I think today I will work on. Maybe I can get the whole block done. We'll see. Uh, it's called the Blossom Block. Isn't she cute? And it's from Lori Holt. Hi, Sylvia. I can't wait to start the dog. I gotta find fabric though. You know how that goes. I haven't had time to dig. It's been a crazy weekend. Crazy. Uh, push this down a little. I feel like I'm cutting my head off. Which after this morning, maybe I should. I want to unplug this fireplace too because the cord is like stretched. So give me 2 seconds. There we go. Now I can move you. All right. So how's things over across the pond, Sylvia? Good? You're working on a slow stitch storybook. Say that 3 times fast. Okay. Well, I can't wait to see that. I'm sure you'll share it when it's done, right? Which will be in like 10 minutes because you're quick. Oh, where do I start today? Kind of off kilter. In a minute, you'll hear why. Hi, Patty. Welcome, welcome. Um, so this morning started out kind of crazy. Sophia leaves early for school. She couldn't find her shoes, her sneakers, or whatever. And that just started the whole kit and caboodle of the day going, but I'm trying to bring it back. um, she couldn't find them. And I kind of, she's my granddaughter, so this isn't my first rodeo. So I'm not the type that'll hop up and, oh my gosh, let me help you look. I kind of go, let's see how this works out. Kind of a hard lesson. Um, well, what did you do with your shoes? Where did you leave your shoes? Because she's 12, almost 13. And hopefully it's kicking in, the whole responsibility for my own stuff kind of thing. Although it's very hard for me to sit back and be cool, you know, but I can't solve all their problems. And I'm not going to be around forever to say, oh, here's your shoes, right? Um, uh, yes, you're right, Sylvia. Teenage hormones. I can't find my shoes and I don't know what I'm going to wear. And well, first she came in. I should back up. She had me wake her up 10 minutes early. Okay, that's going to stop too because she needs to get an alarm clock. I'm up, but we're trying to teach the whole be responsibility, be responsible for yourself thing, right? But anyway, I woke her up 10 minutes early so she could do her hair just so. Because when you're almost 13, that's what's important, right? So I woke her up 10 minutes early. She got her hair all so how she wanted to do it. It looked cute. It looked cute. It took her a while. And she curls her eyelashes. Oh, it's a whole thing. I'm sitting there. Sometimes I watch her and think, I can't be bothered. But okay. So she gets all set with everything. And I can't find my shoes. Where are my shoes? Oh my gosh. She's walking around with her phone with the flashlight on. Imagine this. I'm sitting there on the inside. Let her work it out, Lori. Let her work it out. She's walking around with the flashlight on the phone like a detective, looking for her shoes. She can't find her shoes anywhere. And then she says, Nana, I can't find my shoes. I'm like, I don't know where they are. I haven't seen them. Still not helping. And finally, she decides, I can't find my shoes. I'll have to wear my old ones. Like this this is the most terrible thing in life, right? I gotta wear my old ones. Oh, again, I didn't really know where they were, so I wasn't like keeping it under wraps or anything. So she wears her old ones to school. She's gone with her old sneakers, which is a terrible tragedy, right? For a 12-year-old girl. And her old ones they look like new, but whatever. She's at school. So now we have the three younger ones, the two 8-year-old girls, and Emmett, who's now 11. And they get all around for school and they have 20 minutes left, right? Before the bus even comes. And Becca said to me, because, she lives downstairs with her kids, she said, I'm going to go downstairs because she worked the night shift. Could you put them on the bus for me? I'm like, oh, yeah, no problem. Whatever. I get into my phone, right? This is bad. This is on me. This is all my fault. I get on the phone and I'm, doing whatever, reading quilting sites, looking at patterns, getting roped in, and 20 minutes goes by. and hi, Kathy. Welcome. 20 minutes goes by. And all of a sudden I hear this, and it's the bus. I look out the window and I'm like, dang it. Darn. Actually, I said worse than that, but we're on YouTube, so I'll try to keep it clean. Kind of like a Marine. That was me. So the kids are like, oh no, the bus. The 8-year-olds are like, oh no, the bus. And Emmett goes into tears. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I said, it's okay. We're all right. It'll be all right. And I couldn't figure out why he was crying. I was like, I didn't even yell yet because this is on me. This is my fault. So I'm like, okay, everybody go get in the car. He's crying. I'm like, what's the matter? I'm not even yelling. This is me. This is not me. Because I didn't tell you guys at 8:15, get to the door. So he wouldn't say to me what the issue was. But then Becca heard all the commotion from downstairs. She comes up and she's like, "What's the matter?" I said, "They missed the bus. It's on me. Don't yell at them. It's totally my fault." So she's working on getting her license. So she said, "Well, can I drive?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." I get in the front seat. The kids are in the back seat. Emmett is still like really upset, you know? And Becca said to him, "Emmett, why are you crying? What is wrong?" He goes, "I wanted to see my friends before school." Uh, So I'm like, "Oh boy." I feel like, I feel like, "Ugh, how dare you, Lori? This is your fault. This is on you." So we take them to school and we're driving to school, which is about 10 or 15 minutes away. And we're driving up to the trailer park, and I know they pick kids up in that trailer park. And I said, "Oh, we should stop here and drop the kids off, and then they can get on the bus." And Emmett's like, "No." I said, "Emmett, why? Why?" "Uh, I don't want to get on there." And so Becca said to him, "Why are you so upset? Why are you so upset that you missed the bus? It's not your fault. Nana's not even upset. It's on her." And he said, "Because I miss my friends on the bus and I don't want to get on in the trailer park." We're like, "Fine, fine, fine. We'll drive you to school." So we drive them to school. We park the car. They get out. Becca files out because Becca thinks that she has to sign them in because they've always rode the bus. We don't know, right? We don't know how things work with kids just going into school. So Becca goes in with them. She comes back out and she says, "No, I don't have to sign them in. They kind of corral them all in one area." I said, "Oh, you're not late." I'm just rambling on, Jean. Um, so, so they're in this area. Becca comes back out and gets in the car. And I look, and there's the resource officer coming out to greet the walking kids that come in. And I had the window down and I said to him, "Good morning." And he said, "Good morning." And he had a smile and, whatever. And I said, "By the way, do you have a taser?" Becca looks at me. She has no idea where I'm going with this. I said, "Do you have a taser?" He goes, "Well, a matter of fact, I do." I said, "Would you tase me, please?" It's been one of those mornings. And he laughed and he goes, "No, I can't do that." I said, "Well, I'll bring you cookies tomorrow if you do." Just kidding, right? And he took it very well. And he was like, "Nah, it's all right." He goes, "I hope you have a better day." I said, "Thank you. It didn't start out very well, but I hope it kind of gets better." And he was very sweet about it, but we'll we'll hope it gets better. So I came home. Oh, I stopped at Dunkin' because Dunkin' was on the way home, Dunkin' Donuts. I said, "I need two what are the ones, what are they called? I don't know, but they have the chocolate on the top with the cream in the middle." Need two. Not one, two. And I ate them both on the way home. So my day is getting better. But anyway, so that's my morning. I'm telling you, it's just the way it is. Um, so anyway, we're gonna try to get better from here. Hopefully, I don't have to use the seam ripper too much. If I do, I'm just gonna, I don't know, go jump in the pond out back. I don't know. No, it's too cold for that. And there's fish in there. No. Yeah, Sophia goes to a different school because Sophia's in middle school, and the three amigos that were in the back seat, the two 8-year-olds and Emmett, they they go to the elementary because the girls are third graders and Emmett's a fifth grader. And then when you get in sixth grade, you move to a different school. Yes, it was quite delightful. Those chocolate covered, whatever they called, Jimmy John's, I think. Um, it helped me feel better anyway. So that's been my day so far. I asked to be tased. I even begged the guy I'd give him cookies if he did it. He wouldn't do it. Huh. He did have a good laugh, though. All right. Now, so hopefully, I'm moving you guys so you can see. Sorry, I should have warned you first. Sorry about that. Um, hopefully, you're all having a better day than me. I'm going to move you again. There we go. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. No more moving. Sorry if you got seasick. It wasn't my intention. All right. So I'm going to do this block. Hopefully. Hopefully. From Scrappiness is Happiness. That's a Lori Holt book. Yeah. This one? Yeah. I have my pieces all cut. I'm a little prepared there. We'll see. So, did everybody have a good weekend? Oh, you have an infant school, 4 to 7, a junior, 7 to 11, and a secondary secretary, a secondary, 11 through 16. 16? Oh, I got you. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, this is a small school, not like I went to for sure. Um, maybe the graduating class is 60 to 80, maybe. Mine was like almost 400. I tell these kids all the time, you are so lucky that you go to this school because everybody knows everybody and it's so much different. So much different. So, I'm going to have purple flowers, of course. Actually, this was on the table, so rather than throw it in the scrap basket to be cut up, so let's use that. Because my scrap basket is overflowing and it needs assistance. Because I usually cut, let me think, 1.5, 2, 2.5, and 3.5 strips from scraps, but I'm telling you, I haven't done it in a while. A while. So it's overflowing. My table is a hot mess. If you saw it back there, you would be like, Lori, you ought to do something with that. It's bad. But, there's so much time in a day. I'd rather sew. I got to be in the mood to, I kind of neaten it up into piles back there. It's terrible. I would rather sew. That's what I want to do. So Lori Holt does a lot of stitch and flip. And with this, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this particular block just like she does. Sometimes I change it up and do it my way, but this is just a little block. So, well, it's 9.5. So I'm going to do it her way. Okay. And I don't mark them either when they're this little. I just fold them because cotton has memory. So I just fold them. See my little crease? And I sew not on the inside, but the outside, just a hair, not right on that line. All right. do this right. Because if I have to rip out, not good. So Sophia's in color guard, which is kind of fun. Um, and she does that like twice a week. Hi, Lori. How are you? Welcome, welcome. She does that usually twice a week, and now it's fun because, excuse me, they're practicing with the band. So I took her on Thursday night, and I usually just sit there because by the time I leave, it's like 15 minutes back home. I stay home for like a half hour, and then I got to get back in the car and go get her. So that seems kind of senseless to me. So I just stay there usually and I don't know, read a book or play on my phone or listen to the radio or something. Um, but it's fun now because they're practicing with the band. So they're up and down the parking lot, you know, um, practicing and I get to watch. So that's kind of fun. And their band is awesome. I watch those kids and I'm like, hmm, I don't know that I could play an instrument and walk at the same time at the pace I'm supposed to walk with the distance I'm supposed to. I don't know if I could do that. Hi, June. Welcome. You're doing washing and tossing crap out. Ugh. Tossing crap out. Spring cleaning? Spring cleaning. That's fun. I know I did poor Addison. She's one of the 10-year-olds. And nothing fit her. All of a sudden, like that. It would seem like it was overnight. It fit her one day and the next day it didn't. And it's everything. You're in the basement. Oh, oh. Fun, fun. Not really, but yep. So that's been fun this past week. And the poor kid is genetically not blessed, okay? Um she's shorter than most, but bigger than most, right? So I have a feeling everything's going to have to be altered and it'll be shortened. Maybe not shorts for the summer, but like pants, things like that. So that'll be fun for me. I'm so excited about that. I used to be a seamstress. I don't like it. I like quilting better. I'll do it. Probably complain the whole time, but I'll do it. I'll do it, not like it. Okay, so I got my stitch and flips here. No scissors. I'm so ill prepared sometimes. That's okay. That's what the seam ripper's for. I could use the machine too, but yeah, no. Yeah. Lori, it's not. I just see. I don't know what that's like. I've never been that way. Short. I mean, short legged. I always had to pay extra for the length. Extra for the length. So this poor kid. I have a seam roller. I should be using it, but I should have set my iron over here too, but I didn't do that. See, I'm still getting used to this back to YouTube thing. Be prepared. Everything gets turned up for Sylvia. If I could sell you a couple inches, I would, or send you a couple inches. I think the best height would be like 5'8", because you're tall, you're not short, but you don't have to buy long length pants or jeans or whatever. I think that would be fabulous. Oh, you want to see my jar quilt? How far I got? I posted it in the group, but I got to quilt it, and I didn't want to do that today on here because I'm having one of those days. See it? That's the binding hanging there. So I think I'm gonna just do like straight lines, quilt it, bind it, and then I can put my mom's pins on it, which I'm super excited to do. Maybe I'll do that Wednesday morning. Because she has some really cool pins, especially um from around here where we live and stuff. She's got some really cool ones. That's why I wanted to make something for them, because I just didn't want them in a box, right? I didn't want them safe in a box. I wanted them out so everybody could enjoy them. Hi, Terry. How are you? You're in and out. Good to see you. Yes. Yes. I'm back. Monday, Wednesdays at 11. And then maybe other times if I don't know, if I have something worthy, worthy to show ya or worthy to talk about. Does anybody know what I did with my scissors? Ha, found them. I see you around though, so Gary. We travel the same circles for sure. Okay, so now I just finger press these for now. They'll be all right. They'll be okay. And I'm just trimming them. And these are probably too small to do anything with. So I'll throw those out. I'll let them go. I don't want to let them go, but I will. I will. Okay. Next, we are going to, let me check my directions here. Oh, we're going to put the white ones on. Okay. Same thing again. When they're this small, I don't draw the line. I just fold them. Let's see what way we're going to go first. Okay, let's do this. At least I feel a little better than I did last week. I don't know. I have allergies though, so. And it is spring here. Well, supposedly. A lot of rain lately. I'll tell you that. I should chain piece these. Be quicker. Think it out loud. Hi, Eva. Oh, hello, Melissa. Well, I will show you. I will show you, girl. This is from Scrappiness is Happiness. Ooh. Okay. A little posy block. I should have covered up the cutting, but sorry. It was so quick, y'all didn't see it. Let's go with it. See? Not into the YouTube mode. Give me a week or two. All right. So now we'll just do this. Oh, the night bucket is running. I couldn't figure out if I'm supposed to do that prior or after. Melissa, you'll have to let me know. You can text me and let me know if I did it right or am I supposed to do any? I can't remember. Can't remember. So, all right. Next. Trying to see right side from wrong side on this white on white. Sometimes it's really apparent. But I have windows over here, like on my left, and over here. So I can't. The brightness comes through, which I love, but when I look this way at, at the computer, I can't see it. My granddaughter got one of them, one of the 8-year-olds, Miss Emily, got new glasses. You should see them. They're so cute. They're like 60s inspired. Hi, Kim. Nice to see you. They're like 60s inspired, where they went around and they come out like a wing, sorta. Oh, they're so cute. And they're clear. Hi, June. They're clear and sparkly. They're fabulous. I said, I would rock those. Oh, Nana, you should get a pair. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I'll get right on that. But they're so cute on her. And they have a concert this week. The two 8-year-olds do. It's for in music class. They do the recorder, you know. So all of the third grade does that. They're trying to get you into the instruments, right? Um, so they both are at this going to have this recorder concert on Thursday night. And so of course they had to have brand new dresses. And of course, none of their shoes fit, so we had to have new shoes. And Addison is quite the girl. She is a really girly girl, right? Um, and she had to have heels on hers. Well, she's short, so I think I think that's where it comes from. So this is going to be quite the experience. So we had to buy new shoes. We had to have a dress. I'm sure we'll have to have a little makeup and our hair just so. That is a must with girls, new dresses, new shoes, and hair done. Yes, of course. Well, she picked out her dress. I gave her like 3 options. And she of course had to pick out it's pretty, don't get me wrong. It's eyelet, but it's white. And Addison, love her dearly, but she's really not a white person, you know, if you know what I mean. But for one night, maybe we can make it work. Oh, I said, are you sure you want white? Yes. Yes, man, I do. Okay, whatever makes you happy. And then she got sandals with like black heels on them that are silver. She'll look fabulous. She'll look great. She's so funny. So excited for this. They both are. It's their real first ever concert, you know. They had little plays when they were younger, but this is a big deal for them. So we had to make it special, you know. Scotch guard her dress. Oh, that's an idea. Oh, yes, I'm sure she'll be gorgeous, Kim. She's pretty anyway. She has, I tell her all the time, all of us women, including me, would love to have your hair. She's got dark hair, but it's naturally curly. So you can straighten it. Or, you know, I buy her that little serum, rub it in my hands, and I scrunch her hair, and it's all curly. Love it. Love it. Of course, we always want what we don't have, right? I have to go with a curling iron to make my hair do anything. And politely politely say words to it. Really not. Really. And spray it, you know, and then but her, she can just, you know, go like this and it looks gorgeous. So jealous. Politely. Yes, politely. Of course. Sound like a Marine in the mirror. Hmm. Yep, that's what I do. All right, now concentrate for a minute. You've had a morning. Tried to make the resource offer Certasia, and he wouldn't. Oh, see, look at this. Can you see this? The watch. Yeah. I think it was loose. What do you think? Oh, just laugh, Lori. Just laugh. All right, 1 minute. Okay. All right, now. Pardon the interruption. We're having technical difficulties here. We are. Foot fell right off. The things that happen on live, I guess. You know. Yeah, it's Monday. Okay. Problem solved. All right. There we go. Is anybody doing the cotton cuts? Just curious. Our oldest granddaughter had a prom last weekend, and my daughter spent 3 hours on. She really has thick hair. Yeah, Eve, I know. Ugh. My daughter, one of them has hair like mine, which is, um, I used to have a lot more hair. I don't know what happened, but it's very thin. And my other daughter is blessed with thick, beautiful hair. What happens when a live stays live, right? Oh boy. Okay. Now that we have that fixed, I'm telling you that resource officer should have tased me. But no. I'd be at the hospital right now getting the tongue things taken out. Um, I think that made his day though, to tell you the truth. Or he probably thought, this broad is wacky. Either way. Oh well. He was laughing though, so and he didn't mental hygiene arrest me, so I guess I'm good. Becca just shakes her head. Mom, mom. Probably thinking, Mom, you're still nuts. But I'll do anything for a laugh, and I had to cheer myself up. You're doing the small and the cotton cuts. You know, I have the last one right here. What is it? This is why I asked the Piazza and the large because I rarely do small. Um, because I'm 6 foot tall and I don't like my feet to hang out. So it's go big or go home. That's just me. Um, so I haven't. I've done like 3 clues of the Piazza, and I just haven't got back to it yet. So I said I'm going to sit this one out. I have Olympia behind me too. See, and that's not done. Um, so I said I'm going to sit this one out. I'm probably going to be angry that I did at myself when I see it all done, but I'm going to sit this one out and complete these two, and then allow myself to maybe do the next one. But I do love it where it's a block, it's done if I do it. But my life is crazy right now. So I didn't do it, and I probably will kick myself. But, you know, I have so many things I want to do though. Focusing on not having big quilts that end up being stored. That's a good point too, Terry. Although, excuse me, um, I give them away. I do. It's kind of like uh, it's kind of like parting with your children, but I figure I don't want them half done, and the ones I do get done, I either gift or give away. Rarely sell because I can't compete around here. People don't. They won't pay you what the quilt is worth, right? It's very hard to sell big quilts. Easier to sell small stuff, but big quilts, I have not had luck. So, I mean, I would even go for, and I'm a little crazy, but I would go for just getting my money back so I could reuse that money to buy something else to do, right? Because really for me, this is fun, this is therapy, this is something to do so I don't um sit there and 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 wallow in my I can't work kind of thing, right? So if I could get my money back, that would be good. But I can't even do that. Hi, Marie. Um, Okay, see you later, June. Thanks for stopping by. Um, if I could do that, that would be wonderful, but I can't even seem to get people to buy what I have invested, right? I'm not even talking my time. Let's just knock that right out of there. And so that's why I donate most of them. At least they feel a little better, or somebody else is going to use it, kind of thing. Um, so those are my thoughts on that. So I'm going to be good, and I'm going to get my other ones done. Maybe I'll do them on here. I can show you the Olympia. It's sitting right here. I'll show you how far I got, and then it stopped. See, I got this far, and then it stopped. And I started doing other things. That's part of my problem. I have ADHD. Quilter's ADHD. It's true, I do. So until I finish these two, the Piazza and Olympia, I'm not allowed to do any more. It is a real thing, Melissa, isn't it? See, we have it. There is no cure. We just go with it. Um, yeah, and my other one, the Piazza, is kind of the same. See the purple freak. That's me. I love me some purple. Allergies. Ugh. The leaves here are just budding out, and my head is just it's a hot mess, all congested, and but at least my throat isn't sore this week. Last week it was awful. Yeah, I know, Terry, right? But I'm loving that it's spring. Tired of the winter, although we had a wonderful winter here in the Western New York, let me say. Meaning, we didn't get a lot of snow. You know, we could get buried, and we didn't. I didn't. I don't have um like what do I want to say? A snow plow for the tractor or the side by side. And I'm like, okay, if we get a really bad snow, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna have to call a snowplow guy to get us out of the driveway. But we didn't have that. We had a couple of inches, maybe like this, maybe 3, 4 inches on the ground at a time. And within the next couple of days, it was gone. So we got lucky there. Um, and I was very thankful for that because not once did I have to call a snowplow guy. I was going to try to bribe him with cookies if I had to. No. Here's cookies and $25. How about that? No. So we got very lucky. Very lucky. So I can't complain. A lot of rain now, though. A lot of rain. What machine? What machine am I working on? It's a Brother Novell 1500. It's yeah, it's the same one that Teresa has, Teresa Louise. If you're familiar, I know you're familiar with her. Um, yeah, it's the same one. I have a lot of machines actually. I collect, but this is my main one. I love vintage. Um, There's a lot of them out in the barn, um, in my studio upstairs, which sorry, is not warm enough to go up there yet because there's no heat. But when it is, we can go up there because the internet does reach it. Sorry if I miss anyone. I'm actually quilting while I watch this morning. Super busy. Way too many projects to work on as normal for me. Well, Jean, I'm right there with you. Uh, yeah. Terry, I saw that one. That one made me drool. Terry's new machine, if you haven't seen it, it is gorgeous. So pretty. And I mean it. I mean it. It is so pretty. I want it. I don't have, what do I have? I have a 201, I have a 301, I have a, what's the other one? The 4 that's in the cabinet. It's beige. I have that one. I have a lot of singer products from the 80s that were my grandmother's. Are those vintage yet? I'm gonna say they are. I have a singer Diana. I have trying to think. Um, I have Surgers. I have 1, 2, 4 Surgers. Uh, trying to think what else. Oh, I do have a treadle. I need to get a belt for it though. Um, so that's on my list of things to do. Melissa has old Surgers too. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have the first one that Joanne Fabric sold. It's like blue. I don't even remember the name of it. I have a Kenmore. I have the one you have with the air. You know what I'm talking about. Is it Baby Lock? I have that one too. Um, I don't use them very much anymore. I should do some uh, seamstress sewing on here. That would be fun. Should do some costuming or something, or kids sewing clothes for kids. Maybe I'll do hemming. I can hem all Addison's pants. I don't know. I know the girls asked for uh, clothes for their, is it Baby Alive? I have patterns out there too. So from my grandmother, not from, I didn't buy all this stuff. My grandmother and my mother left all this stuff to me when they passed. Bye, Eve. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. I'm reading Marie's comment. Yes, Harry. I'm excited. A bus driver asked me about the bag I was carrying, the scrappy Tula. That is an awesome bag. Good for you. Really. You should make those, and I bet you could bang. I bet you people would buy them. Okay. Now, pay attention, Lori. Uh, um Now we're going to take this unit here. I should press, but I'm not. I'm going to wing it. It's only one block. I'm sure it'll press in the end. Um, We're going to take that one and we're going to put these on there. Okay. So now we're going to take this one and we're going to put this here. And I'm going to sew it from this side because I didn't press, I just finger pressed. And so I can make sure that seam's going the way I want it to, right? So I'll line it up. Now, some people pin, but this small I don't. If you're a type A personality, don't watch me. Don't watch me do these wrong things. Because you should pin. Do as I say and not as I do. That's what my mother used to tell me. Okay, there's one. Are we doing all four? Yes, we are. Okay. We are doing it. Pinchman. See, I know Melissa's on my team. Yeah. If it was bigger, I would. But since it's smaller and I have these huge claws, no need. No need. Okay. Just making sure I'm doing it right. I forgot to trim this one. Oops. Well, let's just get right on that. There we go. So I think with my jar quilt, I'm just going to do straight lines this afternoon, and just straight lines. I don't know. I don't want to do grid quilting because that'll be too much, and I just want to do straight lines down. Maybe outline the jar, right? And then I think put the binding on with a walking foot because I tried that shortcut the other day with this one and I wasn't happy how it turned out. I had to fiddle with it to make it even semi past my standards, which aren't, you know, perfect. I'm not up here with has to be just so, but I have a threshold. And I wasn't real happy with it. I mean it's all right. It's for the front door. It's going to get faded and have to be thrown out anyway eventually. Cuz the door faces the sunrise. So it won't be up there very long. No, it won't be red anymore. It'll be pink. Excuse me. Um, I took allergy meds too. No, those are helping, right? Might be the hydrocephalus too. The combination of the two is just too much. Um, could be. All right. One more. Oh no. Yeah, I do love that verse that Marie's talking about in the comments. I would buy that rather than have to make it. Girl can't make everything. She's got to buy some stuff. Meaning me. All right. People drive by on this road like it's a racetrack. They think it's the Indy or something. Uh, and it's not. It helped a little, but still, ugh. The allergy meds, right? It helped a little, but not much. Okay. Well, we are almost to assembly. I think. Let's turn it over. Find out. Woohoo! We are. I'm just finger pressing these because I did not bring the iron over. That would have been too prepared. Oh, oh well. Next time I might have it together. Maybe. I told him like big bags under my eyes, but said his wife does too. 16 to 18 square. Yeah. I like big bags too. I look silly with a little bag. It looks like I outgrew it. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy with a custom made bag. Is it going to be a Tula one, Marie? You going to do another Tula for her? I was looking at fabric last night. Just looking, not buying. It's being good. And I was looking at her new collection. I like besties too, of course, because you know I love dogs and cats and farm animals. A beach theme. Can't talk. A beach theme fabric. Oh, in squares or strips. That'll be nice. Okay, now do this right, Lori. Um, this way, silly. Okay. This I might pin because the center where they all these yellows meet, if that doesn't look right, so I'll break my fly by night rule and use a pin. All right. Maybe two pins. And probably the next one I do, I would press open because I think it would make this a little bit easier. But for this one, we're just gonna go for it. Okay, now do this and this. Okay, I'm gonna pin it. Pin it here. It would be easier to do pin squares or strips, Marie, and look cool too. The man seems to know what she will like. Yeah, that's kind of refreshing, isn't it? He pays attention. Smart man. Smart man. All right. You're listening in the background and hanging curtains. Oh, new curtains? Exciting. Or clean curtains. Either way. Either way, that is exciting. All right, now. Excuse me. Stupid allergies. You know what? I got to trim this one because it is way out of whack. I can't even match it up, so I have to give in. I got to go get my rotary cutter. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, don't cut too. That would be very bad. Now I got to stand up. Ugh. It's hard to cut sitting down. For me, anyway. Levi's fine. Hear my dog? Oh, he's going to go bananas in a second. Bananas. The mail person has a package. Duty calls. I must go. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for stopping by, Lisa. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be in here. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for stopping. See you again soon. Oh boy. Okay. This might work better. Oh, look at that. It matches. Todd. Oh, no. It's kind of funny when you see the mail person come. I can see him kind of walk almost to the door and stop. Like, I hope those dogs are not going to come at me. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Like, oh no. Yes. Yeah, you heard the Basset. He was in here. And the loud that's Levi, the lab mix. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with this one. Is that the way it goes? Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see this one. This one's out of whack too. I think it needs a trim. See, that's what happens too when you don't press. You press it, it does really help. And that's me saying that. The rule breaker. Okay. I mean, press it with the iron, not your finger. Not your finger. Oh boy. No wonder this one doesn't work. Here we go again. One moment. I cannot. I envy those that can trim sitting down. It might be because I'm too tall. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, there's one. Let's check this one. Oh, where'd you go? All right. Okay. Okay. Check comments. Somebody needs to change their blade. Why do we do that to ourselves? I don't know. We covet those blades probably because they're, well, they're really not that expensive, but let's get this right. Okay, that's right. I think. Let's measure that again. Yep. Always double check. Okay, Sylvia, nice seeing ya. Have a lovely dinner. Thanks for stopping. How do you know my blade is dull and I need to change it? Your 18 millimeter is dull and you don't use it that often. Yeah, I know. I'm bad about that. I don't know why. Why do I wait so long? Don't do that either. You guys will be like, Lori, what are you doing? I have a tendency to hold it there. Okay, now pin this one so it's right. So if I have to rip it out, I'm not going to be happy. Okay. All right. Up and over. And you did not see me just run over that pen. No, you did not. Okay. Now, I should press this open, but I have my roller over here. So, now, well, it's kind of cute. One more seam. One more. You stick pins in your shirt? Well, you know where I was going with it, right? Mm. Oh. And for the former EMT to do that is probably mm, a choking hazard, huh? Speaking of that, I got to show you some fabric I just got. I'm so excited about that I did order last week. Okay, if that, as long as the center is good, I'm good. Okay. So Stephanie is doing well, she put it on her channel. She's not doing it, but she put it on her channel, and that's how I know it. Stephanie Stitches is it was talking about a thing the So Yeah guys are doing, um, about their current service project, and it kind of touched me. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. It touched me in a way because of um, they're donating to, I believe, hospice in the area. And so they said there were a lot of EMS workers, da 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 da. Well, so that kind of touches my heart because um, that that's in my past, right? Um, during when I was young, and I mean young, 16, 17. I was in an explorer post through the Boy Scouts of America, and I rode ambulance, did fire department, did all that, right? Actually, uh, did the firefighting essentials back then. So I'll be fixing this because I don't like it. Um, so I did all that when I was young, till I was about probably 23 ish when I started having kids. Um, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do one for like a firefighter. So I was looking online to see if I could find firefighting fabric. I did. It's so cool. Hi Kim, but welcome back. Who inhaled a pen? See, see. So I stopped myself. So she showed a pattern that's like a zigzag. You can go look at her videos and it's on there. Um, Costs like $2 or something. But I found the perfect fabric. It's on Etsy, I believe. Because I like fire trucks and trains. I am weird. Um, so look at the fabric. Now, I'm not sure this is going to work for the pattern that she showed she was doing because this is very directional, but we'll work it out. So I'll show you this block. It's not pressed. I don't like it. It didn't line up right. Had I pressed it, maybe. But what can I do with this? I don't know. Take it out and fix it? Maybe. Or just chuck it. Isn't that fabric great? It was Etsy that I found it on. I don't think that the um, pattern that she showed is going to work. Because hers were like, I guess it would work for plain fabrics or batiks that, the direction doesn't matter, but this kind of the direction matters. So I'm still thinking. Worst comes to worst, I'll do like 6-inch squares and make snowballs, you know, and then the next block do um, maybe a 9 patch or a 4 patch with a snowball next to it. Makes a pretty cool design. All right, so here you go. This is a lesson. This is a lesson in pressure block and pin better, right? I guess next time I will have the iron out. It's been a lesson. This is this week's lesson. Press because it does make a difference. It doesn't line up. So that'll go in the garbage or something. Or I might take it out. I don't know. Make a pot holder. Yeah, I could do that. Or, um, it's I could put a little something around it and make a little doll blanket where the girls don't really care. They don't care if it's not matched up. Hi, Lois. Well, it's a pretty block, just not very well executed. But that's okay. That's okay. It's a lesson in learning, I guess. Here's another lesson for you. Do your lives like you would do it in real life, Lori. And it might turn out better. Hi, Shirley. Have a great day, Kathy. I'll see you. I'll see you around. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. It's a cute block, though. It's just, if I would have pressed it, it probably would have worked out better. Oh well. So that's that. What else do I have to talk about? Oh, I got one more thing I got in the mail too. When I ordered that, I'll show you the book I ordered. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, where'd you go? Right here. I said, oh, 3 loves in 1 week. Here's the next book I ordered, and maybe I'll do this on live too. That would be fun. With an iron. Can you stand it? So cute. And this is Gail's fault. And anybody who is in the Facebook group knows that Gail is my sister. And this would be her fault. She said, did you see that new book? What new book? So she showed it to me, and I'm like, oh, I got to check that out. So I checked that out, and I checked it out in my cart. It's really cute, right? And country girls, we like this kind of stuff. So I fell in love with the animals, and then Sunflower, stop, too cute, and it's all pieced. Because I thought, is it paper pieced? No, it's all pieced. So I had to have it. I didn't even think twice about it. No, it's all paper piece. It's all regular conventional piecing. Although paper piecing has its place. But regular piecing, I'm so excited. Terry, have you been doing it more lately? Foundation paper piecing, yeah. I have a basket to do too, thanks to my friend Sylvia. I just got to find the right fabric. Because, of course, I got to make Todd. And he's brown and black. And Hi, Shirley. How are you? Hubby has to hang your curtains. I know. I'm so excited. I did order some gray because I don't have that. But this weekend, or this week, maybe today, if it's not raining, I'll venture out to the barn and grab some. I know I have some scraps out there that would work, or yardage even. But that's where my older um, yardage is up in my studio up there. So I'm super excited about it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, these are so cute. Yeah. So that's my plan for the week. Um, I'm gonna redo that block and maybe do, I don't know, maybe four of them for a little table topper thing, and actually use my iron and my pins. It's kind of like the lesson I had this past week with this one. Don't do machine binding without your walking foot. Because first of all, there was a lot of marine language. Okay. Second of all, um, I wasn't real happy how it came out, but it was doable, right? I was like, okay, that's just above my limit of pass or fail. This block is definitely a fail. Um, but that's okay. I'll make it into something for the kids. They won't, or have them do it because those girls are learning to sew too. So I'll have them do it. Better yet. Um, so yeah, but that'll hang on the door. It'll end up pink because of the sun, and who cares? And it won't be there very long before I switch it out again. Um, so that's what we'll do there. So that was the lesson for this one. And this one, well, you saw it. Um, oh, wow. See, with these, well, no, no. with with the Bonnie Hunter quilts, I don't ever have a problem, but I think it's because the pieces are so small. I don't know. You are correct, Sherlock. Shirley. Yeah, exactly, Melissa. I'm with you on that. Hi, Maureen. Welcome. We just did a block that didn't pass my expectations, but that's okay. Uh, it'll be something for my 8-year-olds to play around with. You know, what are you gonna do? Yep. So I think that's all I have today. That would be about it. Um, I'll be back Wednesday at 11. And maybe I'll have the iron set up a little more prepared. But I'm still getting back into this YouTube thing. It's hard for me to multitask, I guess, and um, make sure I have everything I need. Every time I come on here now, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. But at least I made something. It's not great, but the kids will have fun with it. Okay, Marie. Have a great day. Make a purse, make a bag, whatever you make. Enjoy. Um, I'll send something out with a specific project on Wednesday. Um, I don't know what yet, but we'll come up with something. Perfect is over. It is overrated, isn't it? Well, who is perfect anyway? I think that's frame of mind. But every time that you're not perfect, you learn something, or you're reminded, in my case, of trying not to shortcut it. Yeah. Yep, I agree. I'm with you, Maureen. Oh, wow. I leave perfect to the professionals, whoever they are, because it's not me. Yeah, whatever we decide here. I've got a lot of things. I just don't know which one I'll pick. I'll let you know though. Well, thanks for being here, everyone. I really appreciate it. And one last allergy little cough for you. Um, yeah, got to go with the creative flow. Have a great day, and I'll see you back here on Wednesday at 11. Seems to be a good time. Um, and hopefully I'll have a better morning then. Although I think I recovered, even though my block was meh, meh. Um, after the day I've had, meh. Have a nice day. Take care. And I'll see you Wednesday for more fun. We'll have an iron though. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye bye, everyone. Maybe. Oh, I had the mouse. See? Take care.